Good morning, students. I, Anu Dhariwal, welcome you all to the class once again. Children, as you know, we are discussing chapter 2 from your Honeycomb English reader titled A Gift of Chappals. In the last session, children, we discussed that Mridu and Ravi, they went to the backyard and they found a small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. Let us move ahead with the chapter. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing. Poor thing. So, what happened, children? Where did they find the kitten? They find the kitten outside the gate in the morning and he was mewing. You know the cat sound. Okay, how does the cat make a sound? It mews. So, it was mewing and mewing. Poor thing, said Meena. So Meena said, "Oh, what a poor thing." As you can see in the picture, children, under the bush you can see a kitten laying there and it is lapping the milk from a coconut shell. And you can see the three children sitting in front of her and watching her. It's a secret. Amma says Pati will leave for our Patu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. So who's Pati, children? In Tamil, Pati refers to grandmother. So in Tamil, they call their grandmother as Pati. So Amma says Pati will leave for our Patu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. That their grandmother will leave the house if she knows they have a cat. She won't stay here. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream. "Oh, don't bring the dirty creature here," said Ravi. So Ravi said, people always tell us to be kind to the animals, take care of them, don't hurt them, but when we do the same thing, when we take care of them, when we look after them, they start screaming that don't bring this dirty creature here, don't touch it, don't feed it, right? Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen? So he said, do you know how much I had to struggle, how hard it is to get a little milk from the kitchen for home for this little kitten? Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. I told her I am very hungry. I want to drink it. But the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. So he said, when I went, she saw me and she also looked at me. I was holding the glass of the milk in my hand, and the way she looked at me, I believe that she is suspecting me of something. So, to throw her off the scent, that means to mislead her so that she won't understand the real purpose. To mislead her, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. So he had to drink most of the milk so that she believed, okay, he is hungry and he wanted the milk for himself. Then she wanted the tumbler back. So when I had finished drinking the milk, she wanted the tumbler back. Okay, give me the glass, I'll wash it off or something. She wanted that back. Pati, I'll wash it myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. So he said, I had to tell her that I'll wash it myself. I don't want to put you in any trouble. This is it for today, children. We'll continue with the topic in our next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care. Thank you.